Hey everyone, I'm super excited for today's video. Today's video is going to be called a If I Knew Then What I Know Now kind of video. I was looking back at some of my older videos on my YouTube channel. When I first started my channel, I want to say, I think it was 4 years ago. And I was just looking at those videos and watching them and seeing the makeup that I did. And I just thought it was really cool to see how much I have grown as an artist, even as a person, and I just thought it was amazing to me, like, wow, you know, while I'm watching these videos, I'm just like, you should blend that out. Don't use that brush. Use this instead, or do this or that. So I wanted to share this with you guys and recreate that same exact look. It was a summer sunset eyes makeup look. I will link it down below if you guys do want to watch it, just to kind of compare the two looks. But I do use the majority of the same products, and believe me, it takes time. 4 years ago, if you see that video of where I was at to where I am today, I am just so happy that I've grown, that I never gave up, especially because I mean, the makeup was not good. I have to be honest, the makeup was not good at all. So I'm so happy I did not give up and that I just kept going. And practice makes perfect. So as the time goes on, you can only get better. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye. So to get started with this, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. My brows are already filled in. When I did that makeup tutorial 4 years ago, they were definitely not filled in, so of course I have to fill them in. Using this again. This is just a really nice base, so that way the eyeshadows pick up more vibrantly. Okay, so I'm just going to place this on my lid. Then I'm just going to blend it out. I'm just skipping my crease area. I don't want this in my crease. I just want it nicely blended out, so that way when I put down that yellow color, it will be nice and bright too. And then I'm also blending this out into my inner corner. Now, something that I would do different now that I did not do then was take a blending shade right in my crease. Instead of putting on the shadows that I did in the order that I did, I should have used a blending shade, which now I know. So again, I'm going to be using the 120 color palette, the 3rd edition from BH Cosmetics, because that's what I used in that video 4 years ago, and I still have it. This was the first eyeshadow palette that my mom ever bought me. I'm gonna be taking a blending brush. In that video, I don't even think I used a blending brush, but I'm gonna be using this one. And here I'm going to be taking from this palette right here, I'm gonna be taking this to be my blending transitions shade. So this is going to be in my crease, just like how I start most of my looks off, like this. I don't want this color, if it touches the white, that's fine. I want it to really be above the white color. And then I'm going to be taking a flat shader brush like this. That I grabbed was this golden color right here. Alright, so this I'm just going to be placing on my lid, just leaving this outer corner right here blank. And I'm also going to be popping this color on my inner corners as well. Okay, so now that I have that yellow color down, I'm going to be taking the Morphe M411 brush, which is just a pointed bullet brush that looks like this. And here in that video, I used this bottom color right here mixed with a little bit of this color. So those two. And I'm focusing this on my outer corner. In that video, I used this brush. I still have it. I used this brush for my crease brush. I used that to put my crease color in, and I'm like, no honey, don't do that. And I'm gonna take this color. It's like a deeper red orange, but it has a little bit of shimmer in it. So I'm gonna be taking that on my same flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pat that right here. Then I'm gonna go back in with the gold on the other side. It's two highlights, and I'm gonna use the same exact color that I used in that video 4 years ago, which was this matte pearl off-white color. I think when I said I was done in that video, this is what my eye looked like. I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like. I don't know what I was thinking, but we... So in that video 4 years ago, I used the Malley waterproof liner in black, and no, I have not had this for 4 years. I have repurchased it, and this is the color Black Velvet. Now I used this in my waterline, and I used it to line my top line as liner. I don't know how I did my liner in that video. And then I said, okay, just bring it down just a little bit, don't do a wing, and I'm like, what'd you say? Don't do a wing? No, we're gonna do a wing today. But what I am going to do is liner on top, and I am going to be using my NYC liquid liner. And yes, ladies and gents, I will be doing winged liner. So in that video, I did use a pigment because I'm guessing that this color wasn't enough for me, and I wanted it to pop a little bit more and be a little bit more pigmented. So what I did use, I still have this pigment to this day, is this one right here. I don't have a name for it, but it is a golden yellow shade. And so in that video, I used this color to make the yellow pop out a little bit more, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here. Again, I'm gonna take my flat shader brush like this, pick up a little bit of color, and even though I already did my liner, I'm just gonna pat it right on top, and now it is just popping a lot more. We're just gonna move on to the rest of the face. In that video, I did not use a face primer. I used my Hard Candy Glamiflage concealer under my eyes, and then I put my Bare Minerals foundation powder as my foundation. I do own the Bare Minerals foundation right here, but this is not my right color, so I'm not going to use it in this video. But for the concealer that I'm going to be using today, it's my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer that looks like this. And then for my primer, my NYX Angel Veil, one of my favorites. So something that I learned is to use a face primer, so that way your skin looks smoother. You can't tell the size of your pores. The makeup doesn't sit in your pores. The makeup lasts longer. And that's something that I didn't do then, but I know it now, is to use a primer, and it totally has made a difference in my makeup routine. Okay, so for foundation, for today, instead of using my Bare Minerals, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal True Match Foundation, which does match me, W5 Sand Beige, W6 Sun Beige. And of course, I'm going to be taking it on my Real Techniques buffing brush. Also, then I didn't contour or anything. Contouring wasn't big from what I can remember. It just wasn't as big of a trend as it is now. So I am going to do my concealer just like how I did in that video, just using something different. I'm taking my foundation brush and just blending the edges of that into my skin. So in that video, I set my under eye area with that Bare Minerals foundation powder. In this video, I'm going to take my NYX contour kit, which I love. You guys have heard me talk about this. And I'm gonna take this, set my under eye area with this yellow powder so it doesn't crease. And of course in that video I did not contour. In this video, I mean, I'm going to contour just because that's what I would do now. And so I'm just gonna contour very lightly with my NYX contour kit. Just my cheekbones. Okay, so then in that video, I used my MAC Mineralized Powder Light Over Dark just to highlight and bronze my face. I did not use a blush or anything. Today I'm going to be using the Essence Sun Club Shimmer Bronzing Powder, which I just purchased not too long ago. It's really pretty. Very smooth, creamy, really pretty color. So I'm going to be taking this on a bronzing brush. Now what I'm going to do is my mascara, curl my lashes. I'm going to be using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. What I would do with this look, just because it's already so brightening, you can definitely take it the more dramatic route, but I'm going to take my NYX Wonder Pencil, which is a nude color, and I'm going to take this on my waterline so that way it brightens, opens my eyes. Okay, so as you can see with the liner right there, it brightens my eyes, opens them, and then I have my mascara on top and bottom. So with this look, what I would choose is between two different glosses. Of course, it's a NYX Butter Lip Gloss in Apple Strudel, and then the other one is a L'Oreal gloss that looks like this, and this is called Nude Ballet. All right, I'm just gonna use my NYX Butter Lip Gloss. Yeah. Alrighty, so that is pretty much it, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was more of a fun and different video that you guys liked and learned, and just seeing the process of doing the same look, just different steps or additional steps that I would add that I've learned over the past 4 years of how to make this look better. You can still wear this, it's still very wearable. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, if you want to see more of these, like if I knew then what I know now kind of videos with some of my past videos from like 4 years ago or so, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you guys did, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.